All right, creating an interactive PDF file. A lot of buttons and hyperlinks in here. This is what we're going to be doing in an 8x8, a square format PDF file. So make sure you do go to your slides in D2L and walk through that. There's more details in there. What we're first going to do is make a new document. So I'll do a file new document. We're going to start with the web presets. So we're in pixels. But we're going to make it a square, so 800 by 800 pixels. We're going to do 9 pages and hit create. Opening our pages panel. We're going to keep one as its own page, but we're going to do spreads for the other ones. And we've got to do a little, we can't click and drag them. We need to go ahead and uncheck allowing document pages to shuffle. And then we'll make everything into 2-page spreads. Okay, there we go. Then you're going to go and insert all the images and then all the copies. So you can see my document so far. Page 1, we're going to do a file place, Command D. You're going to be downloading the Montana file folder. Here's a zip file of it and what's inside of it. I'll go ahead and grab the first image, and this is all specified in the slides. Montana mountain cover. And I'm going to click and drag. And this turned out to be a nice square. This fits really, really nice. Pages 2 and 3. I'll have to make this a little bit smaller. You can either do, do a place first. I believe this is the elk. And click and drag to place. Modify the graphic frame so it's nice and clean. Or, like on page 4 and 5, what we'll do is I'll make a graphic frame first. And then I can do a place. And this is Buffalo Snow. And popping that in there. With the images, they just need to be in proportion. Okay? That's the biggest thing. The layout is a basic design, and I would be very happy to see you modify the design and making it more your creative style. This is just showing the basic formatting and setting up the page. The images, again, make sure they're in proportion, but a couple of them you may want to go ahead and flip it to make it the layout look a little bit better. That's kind of what I ended up doing with this layout here. Okay, once you get all the images placed, you're going to want to go and place all the copy. And what I'm going to do, you can open up into a Microsoft Word document and copy and paste it over. Or what I'm going to do is go ahead and do a file place again. I'll grab the copy. I'll make the graphics frame over here and outside the page itself, so we can just do a copy or a cut and paste. All right, I'm going to click and drag and select this first copy for Yellowstone Park. I do believe we're going to want the text in here as well, like the headline. So I'm going to take this, Yellowstone Park, cutting this, and it's going to go on, this is going to be our content spread. This is going to be on 4 and 5. And I'm just going to place all the copy here for now. And then I'll go to the next set of pages here. Where to stay. This goes on pages 6 and 7, next spread. Cutting it. 6, 7. I don't have the picture here at all, but you will have done that already. 6 and 7 and pop it in here. And once you get all the copy in here, of course, hopefully you understand how to work with text frames and formatting and everything like that at this point, because you do need to have style sheets. Everything we do on the interactive files, you've got to have everything in a style sheet. Okay, so make sure you do that. Have all the copies set up and formatted properly. And then once I get the copy in here, I know plus it's going to be Yellowstone Park is likely going to be a headline. So I'll put that up in here. Get rid of the extra spaces, control everything. and then set up your style sheets. Okay, and I'll go to the a document that I've got everything set up at this point. So first spread, second spread, there's Yellowstone Park, places to go, Yellowstone Park, and all of our content in here. And again, making sure everything is in a paragraph style, everything completely. Going to be important to keep everything consistent formatting throughout the whole booklet here, and also to make sure when we go and do our contents, table of contents, you've got something to pull things from. Okay, different style sheets, paragraph styles. Okay, so step 1 is getting the document set up, placing your graphics, and placing and formatting all of your text.